And recording. Hello. Okay, if someone new just joined Discord, so make sure in the welcome channel to add this calendar to your calendar, Google Calendar, so you can know what time there is PLD. And today we have linked list. So let's see. Let's just give like a brief introduction about linked lists and see what problem we have today. So link array, a linked list is used to represent a sequential data. It is a linear collection of data elements whose order is not given by their physical placement in memory, as opposed to arrays where data is stored in sequential blocks of memory. Instead, each element contains an address of the next element. It is a data structure consisting of a collection of nodes which together represent a sequence. So the show us some of technique, but before we see that, what is advantage for linked list instead of using array? So two advantage is like insertion and deletion of a node in the list given its location. It is O1, where in array the following element will have to be shifted. So in linked list you don't have to shift element when you insert new one or when you delete one. This advantage is when you access time is linear because directly accessing elements by its position in the list it's not possible. In array you can do array index 4 and you're gonna just go directly to index 4 elements. But in linked list you will have to traverse. You have to traverse from the start. So just quickly, if someone like don't know the difference, so in array, let's say we have this is array elements, right? And we have x. This is elements inside array. But in linked list, it is like this. Imagine like a box, and each one is connected to the other one like this, and x is the value inside. And I don't like here, if I want to go to index 1, I can just go directly to it and access it. But here, if I want to go to like the node 1, I can't. I have to start from here, then jump to here, because in here I have the address of this one. And let's keep going. One second. Okay, can you hear me now? Test. Give me back. So now we have, if someone don't know linked list, probably have idea now. So the technique, they give us a couple technique. Just make sure you hear me. Someone say something in chat. Test 1, 2, 3. Can you write something in chat? Anyone? For open mic and talk? Okay, good. So one of the technique is essential dummy node, 2-pointer using space. I did create this Google Doc. Let me share. Let's go on each technique and like study it in details. I think the most famous one is like with the 2-pointer. And okay, let me zoom. But we can read one of them or like all of them. Essential or dummy node are nodes that you add to your data structure link, like a linked list, that do not hold any meaningful data themselves. They are typically used to simplify the code and to handle edge cases more easily. In the context of linked list, essential node can be added at the beginning head and or at the end tile of the list. The main advantage of using essential node is that you don't have to write special case code to handle operation at the boundary of your list. For example, without essential node, if you want to insert a new node at the beginning of the list, you will have to update the head pointer to the list, but with essential node, you can simply insert the new node after the essential node without having to update the head pointer. Here are example of linked list implementation with essential node. So like we can see here, they create a node head and then this one that you're gonna like insert. So this is like a dummy node or like a essential node. I'm not sure if dummy node is essential or dummy node. Yeah, so they are the same. Let's see. 2 pointers. 2 pointers. The 2 pointers technique is a common approach used in linked list problem. It involves using 2 pointers that traverse the linked list at different speed or start at different position. Here are some examples. Getting the KTH node, I know what that means, from the end. In this scenario, you will start with 2 pointers at the head. Oh, I think the number. I think getting like specific node. No, getting the KTH node from the end. In this scenario, you would start with 2 pointers at the head of the list. Move 1 pointer. Oh, in TH. Okay, the length. I think the port. Pointer at the head, move 1 pointer K node ahead, then move both pointers toward the end, one node at a time. When the first pointer reach the end, the second pointer will be the middle. Okay, the second pointer will be at the kit node from the end. Maybe the middle. I think it's from your end. You can hear me. Can you hear me, guys? Confirmation.
I can hear you, bro.
Okay. So I don't know what they mean by that, but I know this is some technique to find the middle node. Or maybe this is just to find something. Okay, let's ask. Anyone have idea before I ask?
I think that is this a technique to find the middle node? Is it a technique to find the middle node?
I think so.
Safe.
I think so. Yeah.
So if it is a technique to find the middle node, it's gonna be about putting 2 pointers that points to the head of the node. The first pointer gonna go through it, like gonna point each time, gonna point to the next of the node, like he is faster than the other node by 2 steps, and the other one is slower. Okay.
Yeah. So K is equal to here in this case.
Yeah, but equal to.
2 isn't like 2.
Yeah, equal to. Yeah.
So so the second pointer is ahead by 1. No, not 2. Is it 2? I'm sorry. I lost. I lost track. Let's check it together.
Okay.
What it mean here? Yes, we can hear you.
Is to find the middle node from the implementation. Let's continue.
Can you repeat?
I think it's to find the middle node. That is because the first one will be moving 2 times faster, and then the other one will be like half the speed. So by yes.
It's hard to hear you a bit. K equal N is neighbor of node. I can hear you, but it's the voice is muffled a bit. Maybe get close to the mic more.
I'm I'm just saying it is to find the middle node, the middle distance node in the list.
I'm sorry, it's really hard to hear. I don't know why.
No type.
You can write in the chat. I will read it out loud. Seeker said key equal a number of node. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So k node. Okay, so getting node from the end. Is that mean like in this scenario you will start with 2 pointer at the head? Oh, okay. So this is like a given number. Like some problem they say, okay, give me the value of the node number 5, right? So k is 5 right here. Or if he said like, so it's like getting the node number 5 from the end. In this scenario, you will start with 2 pointer at the head of the list, move 1 pointer k nodes, which mean like 5. We're looking for node 5, right? Move 1 pointer 5 nodes ahead, then move both pointer toward the end. One
Yeah.
node at the time. Yes,
Yeah,
go
it will
ahead.
be similar. It will be similar to imagine if you were moving towards a wall, right, in a straight line, and then I told you you have to get 5 meters away from the end of the wall. So you are the node, and then you have a measuring stick that's 5 meters ahead of you. So you essentially move one step at a time until you get to the end. I mean, until your measuring stick hits the end, and then you'll know that you're 5 meters away from the wall because the stick that you're holding is 5 meters long. So it's something like that, essentially.
Mm. I see. I think I met you because you had background noise. Just mute your mic and then I remove the mute. ChatGPT and explain example. Okay, give us example for this technique. Okay, let me 1 second. So this is example. Oh my god, this is a long example. Let's consider a linked list. Wait, I think I have example here. Yeah, here is an example. Getting Kitesh node from the end. This is slow fast. In this function, we first move the fast pointer k step ahead, then we move both slow and fast pointer one step at a time. Let me read this because I can explain it more. So in this example, function take a linked list head and integer k as a parameter. Okay, head and k. It used 2 pointer, pointer 1 and pointer 2 to traverse the list. First, it moved pointer 1 key node ahead. Okay, so k is the steps that's gonna go through. Then both pointer move toward the end one node at a time. When pointer 1 reach the end, pointer 2 will be at the kth node from the end. When pointer reach, so k is like it move pointer 1 k node ahead, then both pointer move toward the end one node at a time. When pointer 1 reach the end, pointer will be at the kth node from Okay. Maybe we need Excalibur. Is someone like understand it well?
I'm Joseph.
I didn't.
Where?
It's
Where?
not
Can you repeat?
it's not that complicated. Like the aim of like okay, when in order for you to understand linked lists well, you have to understand the concept of structured programming. Structured programming basically just implies that either the programming to which you attain is structured in a form. So in order for you to move from one place to another, you have to traverse the list, right? So in the first case, we want to ensure that this list will be like, for example, let's say if the node has to be 5, like the distance from the end has to be 5, right? So the first node will move 5 times. It will traverse 5 times. So it will move the first, then to the second, then to the third, then to the fourth. The way the node moves is very simple. The node
Oh, okay,
moves
I
by
see it now. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I see it. So the difference, it's like what Nyingasi said, but I was like typing in chat, so I didn't hear like fully what he said. But now I remember. So the distance between the 2 pointers. Does anyone have a question? Didn't understand it. Excalibur. Okay. So yeah, we should do Excalibur. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want the k is equal to, right? I guess this one, right? 1, 2 from the end. This gonna be the k, the one that we're looking for, right? Correct me if I'm not. So I'm gonna start 2 pointers here, right? But this one, I'm gonna move it by the value of k. So 1, 2, or 1? 1, 2. I think 1. Someone help me here. Do I move it by 2 or 1?
It depends on the K, right?
Oh, wait.
So
K is 2, so K is this. Is this
Yeah.
not 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2?
So
So
if it's 2, we move it twice, but we go to the second one. So it's 0, 1.
okay, let me add one box because 2 gonna be the same. So 2 is this one? This one too?
I think yes, this is number 2 from the end, from the tail, I mean.
So 0, 1, 2. Okay. So let's say 0, 1, 2. And the pointer, this one gonna start together, but this one gonna move with 2, so it's gonna be here. So when these two gonna keep going, right, looping, when this one gonna this one gonna reach the end node, this one gonna be on the one that we're looking for. Did you see it? Is it clear, Shaza?
Yes, Mose, thank you now.
Yeah.
It's clear, yeah.
Okay. What other technique technique is detecting cycles? I have 2 pointers where one pointer increments twice as much as the other if the 2 pointer meet, mean that there is a cycle. So this is like a cycle. Let me see if I can find the image. Linked list cycle. So for example, this one. Have two pointer where one pointer increment twice as much as the other. If the two pointer meet, mean that there is a cycle. Let's see.
Look, I
Yes.
have a question.
Yes.
Well, when it's a complete cycle of a linked list, I thought the last points to the first. Or how it's supposed to be the one you've shown, the last points to the first. No, not the first zero, it points to number one, which is the second node.
Okay. Do you mean like we can't find cycle here? I didn't get.
Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. Like I'm asking, like when we were dealing with that problem in LX, it was said that like instead of the first and the last pointer always point to null, right? That's how you know
Yes.
if it's the beginning or the end of a linked list. So
Yes.
in LX, it was supposed to be the last list, the last node in the list points to the first value.
Yeah, but
To the
like,
value of zero.
but I think the cycle we have it here. So if
It's
this
okay.
two pointer keep maybe going through here, at some point they gonna
Meet. Okay.
meet. I think so. So I think what you mean is the cycle should be like from the this is the beginning, right? Not this, like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I think this one also will work. Like we're gonna detect that cycle, right? So in this function we move slow pointer one time, one step at time, and fast pointer two step at time. If there is a cycle, fast will eventually catch up to slow, and the function return true. If there is no cycle, fast will reach the end and of the list and the function return false. Let me put the chat. Yeah. Yeah, because what if they give us this and they say, okay, is there cycle in this linked list? So in this case, we're gonna do two pointer. One is one is ahead, I think, right? Yes, one is slow and one is fast. One is ahead. We move slow pointer one step and at the time, and the fast pointer is two steps. So this gonna be two step. So this is one step, this is two step. So let's see if they're gonna meet. Okay. This is move here, but this was here, right? So he gonna move 1, 2. Okay, they meet. So there is a cycle.
Yeah.
It's gonna return true.
Can you repeat it, this part again of moving
Okay.
pointers?
Okay, so we're gonna now the question is, they give us this in linked list. They say is there cycle or not. So you create two pointer. They are pointing at the head. Now the green is slow pointer, which means he only move step by step, one by one, right?
Great.
The red is fast pointer, which means he move 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
So when I'm gonna increment the green pointer, I also gonna at the same time increment the red pointer, but the red pointer gonna increment twice. So I'm gonna move this one here, and same time, same loop, I'm gonna move this right here. Sorry, 1
0.
right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, I'm okay. So in the example I did before, I think it was mistake. So
no,
now,
there is okay.
yeah, because the example I did before, it was like right here.
Monsafe. No, Monsafe. You need to increment the faster first. Okay.
Are you
need
sure?
to yeah.
Yes,
First,
that
yeah.
faster one, initialize the faster one first.
But like, wait,
then
wait.
the other one.
This is
No,
one
they
loop.
don't start.
So,
They can't start this at number 3 together.
so
They can
what
start together.
we're gonna check with the slowest one.
Okay, okay. There is. Let's slow down. When you say increment first, do you mean like there is one loop, like the second loop? I'm gonna increment first, the second one, because in the same loop you're gonna increment them both. So it doesn't matter if this first or this.
No, it matters. It matters because if you like
The way I say it. Okay, go ahead.
okay, because if you like increment the fastest, the faster, the slower gonna reach the faster. But it depends. It depends where did you put the condition. Like if you put the condition after the incrementation of the faster, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you start with the faster or the slower. So, but the problem here is if you put the condition after increment in the slower. So
Okay.
it depends on where did you put the condition.
Okay, I don't agree with you, but I may be wrong. Okay?
Musif, can you hear me?
Yes.
Based on what you were doing before, you were getting it. Maybe you missed some steps. You start the slow first, then you start the fast. The fast has to go next 2 times. Do you understand?
Okay, Lido, I understand, but I think I didn't explain my. Let me do. Let's do one thing. Let's do them both and see. So let's say this is a loop gonna keep looping, right? Right here. So I have a code that say increment. Let's say slow plus.
Okay.
Right. We'll do it green. So and the fast we're gonna do. Fast, we're gonna do plus, which means you're gonna jump twice, right?
Okay.
No,
exactly.
This is just pseudocode, right?
Okay.
So the loop gonna start right here. Let me move this here. Let me zoom a bit. So the loop gonna start. The code gonna start right here. Okay? And it's gonna go. Okay, move slow. No, move slow.
That's what
one.
I'm saying. You can't start 2 of them at the same time. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's it work and see what's gonna happen. What do you think?
Yeah. Just to continue.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's
no, you are not wrong.
Okay, let's keep going. So the first line said slow move here.
Yeah.
Okay, it is here.
Yeah.
Okay, the code keep going to next line. Fast plus plus. Okay, so 1,
just let him.
2, right?
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Cool.
Now it's gonna loop.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna check condition here.
Yeah.
If this equal, if this, if not. But now we're gonna see if we're gonna meet, if it's gonna work on. So it's go.
Start over.
And then this move 1, this move 1, and then the second one right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then the loop again. The loop again, check condition, nothing. Okay. Move 1, 2. Boom, condition is true. Return. This is a cycle.
Yeah.
Now if we flip this line with this line right here, is it gonna change something?
Yeah.
Let's see.
But we need to change the condition Monsafe.
Okay, so but that's not what I said. What I said is it doesn't matter how you increment first, right?
It doesn't. It depends on where did you put the condition.
Yeah, but do you see the idea now?
That's what I see.
Yeah, if you put condition, but where are you gonna put condition? Like right here?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You need to put condition after you increment in both, right?
Okay.
So if you if you increment the slow or the fast first, it doesn't matter because you're gonna check at the end of the loop.
Yeah. You are right.
No, you are right.
You are
We
right.
both right. Okay, so is anyone have question about like this fast and slow technique to like detect the cycle? I think it's clear, right? So if you keep increment this by twice, at some point they're gonna catch each other. So let's see this one. So this is detecting cycle, also a technique of 2-pointer. The third one is like getting the middle node. Okay, we wanna know the middle node. Have 2-pointer where 1-pointer increment twice as much as the other. When the faster node reach the end of list, the slower node will be at the middle. Okay, I think this one a bit more clear. Let's take maybe some example. For example, this. So what they are saying is, let me remove this. What they're saying is if you have 2-pointer here and have to increment twice as much as the other. So if I increment this 1, I will increment this 2 multiplied by 1. So like if I increment this 3, I'm gonna increment this like 6. If I increment this 2, I'm gonna increment this 4. And like that, when this gonna reach the end, this gonna be in the middle of node. So let's say example. Let's say we're gonna increment just this by 1 and this is by 2. So 1, he move here, and now in same loop, I'm gonna move this by twice. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, then 1 and this 1, 2. Okay, he reached the end. Let's see if green in the middle. Yes, he's in green in the middle. So this is one of
So
technique
what about if
Yes.
about if it's in even? Now it's in odd, right? Okay, what about if it's even? What's gonna happen at that point?
I think it's gonna be on one of the middle node. Let's it's a good question. Let's see. Maybe we do like this. So then this gonna move. This didn't reach the end, so this gonna move 1, and this gonna move here. Maybe this is not middle because there's no middle in what it's called even node. So maybe this is a question just to say, oh, maybe this is a problem where you can say, tell us if this node even or odd. So in this case, if I increment just one time and I find null, that means it is odd, right? So if it was
No,
even,
the reason I ask this question is because it satisfies the condition when it's odd. So I now ask that, what about if it's an even count, number of nodes?
sorry, yeah, I flipped them. When it is,
You understand?
yeah.
Exactly. So that's
Wait. We are looking for a loop. The main aim isn't like to find even or odd, it's to analyze if at any point, always remember when coding, you have to fulfill like the question at hand. The question at hand in this instance is we are trying to find, ascertain, how do we define or determine if a linked list has a loop, a consistent loop around it. So if it's straightforward, if you use that method, like you move the fast twice and then the slow ones, if
Wait,
it's
I think you
a
missed
linear
something.
path,
We
yeah,
did move to another technique. I think you miss it, right? So we are not in the detecting cycles. We're like getting the middle node.
oh, apologies.
Yeah, it's okay. So what you said is right. Like that's what we found out. So in this case is like we're like trying to see how do we get or like get in the middle node. First, if you have a odd, oh, I flipped them before. So odd list, you have middle. If it is even, you don't have middle, right? So if there is a problem that to find middle node, first we need to see if it is even or odd. And using the same technique, we can do that. So the technique they said is have two pointer where one pointer increment twice as much as other. When the faster node reach the end of the list, the slower node will be at the middle. So this gonna move one, this gonna move twice, right? This gonna move one, this gonna move one, two. This gonna move one, this gonna move one, and when he gonna move one again, he will can't. Then we gonna understand this is even node because I couldn't do two jump. So if I find one jump and then I check if there is null, then it means this is even, so there is no middle. But if it was if it was odd, I'm gonna move one, this gonna move with me one, two, this gonna move one, this gonna move one, two, and then when I move twice and I find null, then okay, the green gonna be in the middle. Is this clear? Or like, do I explain it other way? If you have a question.
Wait.
But
Okay,
if
I have a question.
Yes.
What we
Yes,
have,
Stephen.
if we have 10 nodes, will it help like moving the 1 and the 2? Will it help us still find the middle?
If we have 10 node, if we have like 10 node,
Yeah, like if we have 10 nodes, can the same method help us find the middle?
so 10 is even, so there is no middle, right?
Let's say 9. Let's say 9. Okay. Let's
Yes,
say we
it
have
will work.
9.
It will work. Let's try it. Let's
Yeah,
add more.
nine will work. Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Just do 9 here. So we start with two pointer, right? We have red that go twice and one and green go once. So 1, 1, 2. Then I'm gonna loop again. 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna loop again. 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna go again. No, I'm gonna loop again. 1, then 1, 2. And here there's a condition at the end that say if red reached the null, so there is nothing. I can check this one next of this last node. If it is null, I'm gonna stop and check and get the value of green, which is 5, right? Which is the middle of 9. 4 right here and 4 right here.
Yeah, and I noticed something as well, just like you explained, Musif, and that was a good explanation. I noticed that even though you move it, so far it is ×2 of that. The difference is ×2. It will always work anyhow you do it. If you move the first pointer 2 times and you move the second pointer 4 times, it will still work. The logic will still work as well. That's what I noticed. So that was a good concept. Yeah, like if you move the first one 2 times, move the next one 4 times, it will still give you the same result. So
Yeah. Ningasi share a picture of the first example. So first example was this one, getting the k from the last node. I have two pointer where is k node ahead of the other. When the node ahead reach the end, the other node is k node. So this one is like when, for example, this one said get k equal 2, which is, I believe, which one? This one? This one right here? Or right here? Which is key 2? Is it because I'm confused if we start from 0 from here or
we start from the head.
so K2 is,
K would be the second last one, so the second from the tail.
so second. This one? This one.
No. Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
we start from the tail, okay. So this one. Then you wanna explain it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, at the beginning, right, your rabbit is equal to your turtle is equal to the head. And then you begin by moving your rabbit K ahead, which in this case is 2. So you'd move it 2 ahead from the from the head. So then your turtle will remain at the head, but your rabbit would move to 2 ahead of the head. And then after that, you start to increment both by 1 until the rabbit hits the tail. And then when the rabbit hits the tail, you know that you're at the second last, which would be the last one there.
Move both rabbits, yeah. So what's why I was confused
So
about
what's
is
this
this part right
concept?
here.
Is this a circular concept? Or
No,
No, this
this
is the
one,
first example.
yeah,
the first one? Okay.
yeah. This one when we wanna get some specific node with the number. So give you this list and say give me the value of node 2 from the end. So you create 2 pointer like here, one called rabbit, one called turtle. And the first step is to move the rabbit ahead by the number of steps or number of the node that you wanna find. So 2, you're gonna move with 2, distance 2. Then you're gonna start move them together. Move them together and keeping the same distance. One of the first one gonna hit the tail at some point. Then you're gonna find out that your turtle is pointing on the node that you want. I actually forget all this technique.
Exactly. So if it was 3, you would have started from 3. So that would be 3 to the end of the last node. So that's how it's going to be because it's 2. So that's why we are moving it. The difference of 2.
Yeah.
You understand?
So if it was
Absolutely.
yeah, if it was 3,
exactly.
it's gonna be here. So detecting cycle is clear. Getting middle node is clear, I think. If someone have question, you can repeat it before we jump to some Let's code. So there is also a technique using space. Many linked list problem can be easily solved by creating new linked list and adding node to the new linked list with the final results. However, this take up extra space and make the question much less challenging. The interviewer will usually request that you modify the linked list in place and solve the problem without additional storage. So implicit is like a new term that I learned, and it was like when you do in place, you don't return anything because you are changing the same inputs that they give you. So for example, in your function right here, when they're gonna give you a list, you're gonna need to do changes on that list. You can't like create new list or something like that. Okay, so we have first list code called reverse a linked list. Let's see. Can you hear me? No, we can't hear you, Flames. Okay, so let's see. Someone wanna read this? Feel free. Anyone that join, feel free to open mic, talk, share with us, ask question. Don't be shy. Get is like, let's say, find second to the last list in the node. That is
Why
where
is
it's
there
gonna
why
be.
is there arrow? Why is there an arrow in number 3? Is there any reason for that?
I don't think so. Maybe they are saying. I think this is just saying this all linked list how it did transfer. Like
Okay,
this.
how
Yeah,
it
it's going from the
transforms.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's going from the first list to the second list. It's just the transformation.
Someone say let's say find this. Flames. I'm not sure if this is question or. Okay, so reverse linked list. Oh, okay. I think we didn't hear you. That's why. So given the head of singly linked list, reverse the list and return the reversed list. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the value inside the linked list, and we need to return a linked list that have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2 become 2, 1. Mahmoud, are you ready? So Mahmoud asked me to if he can explain this problem in Excalibur for us, and we're gonna contribute it together, brainstorm, see what solution we can, and I also wanna contribute. So yeah, go ahead, Mahmoud, share your screen, Excalibur. By the way, his English is not that good. It's still improving it. So at some point he may get stuck and say something Arabic. I will translate it to English, and we keep going. So also anyone that wanna explain something at any point, just reach me. You can create event, like just click here, events, create events. You wanna share something, explain something, feel free. Mahmoud, you here? Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
No. I'm with
Mahmoud, take the floor. The floor is yours.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just do your best speaking English, and if you stuck, I will translate.
Okay. What means the message? Mahmoud explain it like you are talking to 5 years old.
يعني شد حيلك معانا في الشرح عشان الجوست دي ملبشة أصلا.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, share your screen.
Okay.
I will stop sharing. Okay.
Okay. I see that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
The screen isn't
Loading.
Mahmoud's screen isn't shared, I think. Do anyone can see his screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see his screen.
You wanna try again, Shaza?
Okay.
Can you say that?
Yeah, we can. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Talk. Okay.
Okay. We have the linked list. That's linked list reverse give head single linked list reverse the list and return the reverse list. Okay, we have this linked list and we go first to draw everything before we write encoding. The linked list you don't in begin you don't solve this without drawing. Okay, we draw this linked list first. We have sorted linked list. I will draw this. Okay, we don't need this. The linked list has a value and pointer to next. Pointer to next is the سهم
Flash.
and value is this one 1 2 3 4 1 2
حط بس حاجة بسيطة.
yes okay 1 2 3 4
and 5.
yes No. Okay, sorry for the time.
Take your time, bro. You're doing great.
Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We want to reverse this.
Mm. Okay,
The first,
let's try to not jump directly to solution. Let's brainstorm together. What you think? So let's تحاول أن نجد الحل بسهولة or like لنحاول أن نجد الحل مع بعض.
yes. We
Okay.
want to first pointer to the reverse node, okay, and pointer to the next node, because if we سيبنا لو سيبنا اللي بعديه, if we move this to back, we don't able to move to this, so we don't able to
Yeah, we're gonna
move.
lose connection with 2.
Yes. We want three variables. Okay, one in the next node, because when I use this, we محتاجين لما نمسك النود اللي بعدها, محتاجين بوينتر تاني يكون ماسك النود دي, عشان
when we traverse to the next node, we need another like pointer to be pointing on the first node. That's what you mean, right?
Okay, this is the head I got. Okay, this is the previous. The previous first will be the head, will be the null. Okay, the null هنا here. This previous, and we move with the head, okay, because return head after we finish this. Head will be in 5. Okay. Previous, we have the pointer to the next node, the next pointer. Okay, sorry, I want to here's while loop, wh while head next head next, or wait, P1 will be move, and we use.
Okay, I am lost, Mahmoud. Like I'm not understanding how your your solution work.
طب أنا عندي اقتراح to clarify. دلوقتي at initial state في الأول خالص, كل بوينتر من البريفيوس والبي 1 والبي 2 مشاورين على فين؟
أول حاجة البريفيوس هتشاور بنال. اوكي. ده بريف equal null.
حلو.
Okay, so the previous gonna in the start gonna point on the first one, right?
Nope, it's gonna point to null.
Previous pointing to null على أساس إن الهيد we will cause it.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, we are in English room, so people have no idea what we're saying.
Okay. We are starting previous to equal null, and then head is pointing to what? You will keep it pointing to 1, or you will flip it to point to null also. الهيد هيشاور على ايه دلوقتي؟
head the head give us the first node. head جاي أصلا بالنود في
Okay,
الفانكشن.
so we are keeping head as it is, right? Initially, head is pointing to 1. No change in this.
Okay.
Okay, I head already pointing to the first node
First node,
already.
okay.
Great. Okay, great.
Okay, we want to the pointer to
Point on second
to-
one? Two.
Yeah.
yes to second one. Okay,
But why?
and okay, because if we want to the head next
Oh,
to,
change
to
the
show
direction of next to null.
to brief.
Okay.
Head next will
So
be to nil. Okay, will be to null.
okay. Okay, so because we are converting each node their next. So for example, one was pointing to 2, this time it's gonna point to null.
Yes.
Can you go back to the list code picture? Go back to list code.
Okay, wait.
So I think this one gonna make it clear, because if you see here, the next pointer next is pointing to null like nothing. إذا رأيت في النود رقم 1 ترى أن
Yes.
next is pointing to null, like next يشير إلى null. No, the second row. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, you see?
Yes.
Like the next here is pointing to null. So we're gonna
Yes.
go to each node and we're gonna move the next of each node to what it's supposed to point to. So for example, to what is supposed to point to from the image. Like it's supposed to point to 1, right?
Yeah, next of it.
Yeah. And 3,
Next
what
of it, yeah.
if you notice above, 3 was pointing to 4, but it's supposed to point to 2. So it's like it's gonna reverse. Yeah, reverse linked list. Okay, continue, Mahmoud.
Okay. Then we move the head to the okay. Let me سمي دوت next. Okay. The head will be the next, will be the 2. Okay. And the head the next أنا عايز أكتب pseudocode. I want to write the pseudocode. Okay.
So, okay, can you? There is a pointer called P2. Are we gonna use that?
So the
No.
Okay, can you remove it, please?
Mahmoud,
Yeah.
Mahmoud, I think
Yes.
the previous lose his like what it points to. So the previous gonna be null. They're gonna steal null, or
The previous will be
we got.
هيتحرك معايا I don't need.
So wait. Just wait. Before you move in the head, before you move in the head to the second node, you need to make previous point to the head before you move in it. So
Wait.
go back and okay, yeah, this one. Yeah, lead the head point to the. Okay, first of all, we need to lead the previous point to the head. After we see that the head next is null, is previous, we need to
Yes.
set previous
Yes.
point
Okay.
point to the head. So after, yeah, okay.
Like this, I want to write pseudocode.
Yeah.
Previous will be null, and the head, the next will be head access.
Okay.
Head enter to next.
Maybe make the text smaller.
Okay.
No, it's good.
Okay. The head will be the next before we change this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And قصدي the next. Okay.
Gonna be
Yeah.
the head next. Okay.
Okay.
The previous. No.
The,
The
the
head
head.
next.
Yes.
The
Yes.
head next.
Yeah.
Next equal the previous.
Yes.
Okay. And the head next equal previous like this. Okay, previous will be next.
No. 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 No.
لا
No.
no will be head.
Yeah.
Be head.
Yes.
Prev equal head. Okay. And okay, will be change this first, and the head will be next.
Yes.
Okay,
So
the
yeah.
previous gonna be head.
So
Equal next.
Okay, so
So-
this is like second loop.
This first
wait.
loop.
Oh, this is still
will-
first loop. Okay.
Okay. Mahmoud, just like
Okay.
separate previous equal null. Like you need to remove previous equal null from the loop.
Oh yeah. The first.
Maybe- Yeah, maybe before.
Yeah.
Yes. Like this.
That's good. So yeah. That's a good way, bro.
Yeah, bro. While
Hmm?
okay, wait. While next here. While next, let's
What's
go
the
null.
condition we are checking in the while loop?
Yeah. The
Yeah, that's a good
condition-
question. Which
The condition is supposed to be when next is equals to null. Like if it reaches the end of the node.
mm,
the condition stop node.
Yeah.
mm,
Then the next. Okay.
The
Ah,
next.
Okay. Next. Okay.
Next here will be head. Okay, wait. The head equal next. Here,
Okay.
head equal next. Okay, the next. While next. when I لما نوصل للآخر هنشوف الكونديشن مظبوط ولا نغيره.
Okay,
Okay.
when we reach to the end of the pseudocode, gonna see if we need to change the while condition or not.
Okay. The next will equal be head next. Next equal be head next. Equal be head next. The head next equal be previous. The head next. This equal be equal previous. Sorry. Okay. Previous equal be equal head. Previous equal head. Head equal next. Okay. Again, the loop next equal head next. Next equal head next. Okay. The head next equal previous. The head next equal previous. Like this. The head next. The previous equal head. Previous equal head. This. Okay, the head equal next head.
So we are looping right now.
Yes, this
Okay.
loop
Okay.
until the next will be null. The loop
Single.
will. Okay. Previous. أنا ما غيرتش previous. وقفنا فين؟ head next equal previous. Okay, head next equal previous. Okay, previous equal head. Previous equal head.
You already did it. You already did it.
Okay. Head equal next. The next loop, the next equal head next. Next equal head next. Okay. Head next equal previous. Head next. What this? Equal previous. head next. Previous equal head. Previous equal head. Okay.
Okay, I see the
Previous.
logic now.
Yeah. Head equal next. Head equal next. Okay. The next head equal next. Okay. Again, the next equal head next will be null. Okay. And okay, that's right. Head next equal previous head next, but instead the null equal b. Okay. The head next equal previous. The previous equal head. Previous equal head. This okay. Previous head
And
equal
head
next.
equal next. Next.
Okay. No. 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 Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. We're gonna return the previous. Okay. I think we're gonna return the previous.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's good.
Or we can select no. We can if condition here if but no.
Okay. We're gonna like
Okay. It will be null and we will return variables. Okay. In this case, like delete this and delete this and delete this. We return previous here. Previous will be 5. Okay, wait. Previous will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So previous
Okay.
gonna be the head, which is 5. We need to return.
Yes.
So what we're gonna return is the head of the new linked list. So it is 5. Okay, I
Yeah.
see how it works now. Wait, can you show the
If-
pseudocode?
If I want to return head, I can use here. I can use here if condition here if
I mean, you don't. Head is just a pointer, just a
yes,
name, just a
if
name.
I
So
want if I want if next
yeah. Instead of using previous, you just like use result head something. Yeah,
I
previous.
want to give you a video to show Mahmoud. It will make it also easy to. It's like a just animation. I posted in chat, right? Just to make it clear for everyone that maybe found it still hard to imagine how we're gonna flip these arrows. Check Discord chat. Discord channel chat. I did tag.
yes what you want
Yeah, do you see the video in this channel chat? Like just play it.
around this
Yeah, this channel. The video. Yeah, that one. Like maybe open it in browser.
okay.
Let's watch it together. I think because it's hard to kinda imagine how the the arrow's gonna flip.
No, I think it's he did it. He did it well. He did it
Yeah,
well.
he did a good job. Like
Yeah.
this video, just in case someone
He did a
didn't follow.
perfect job.
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Before
Yeah, we should
start
clap
the
for him.
I say
Let's
he did a
clap.
perfect job. Yeah.
He did a really great job, by the way. He did really good.
Thank you.
Good job, Mahmoud.
And thank you too.
And you then
Idris,
never get him to explain so soon.
what?
That's the wrong one.
Thank you.
Okay, good job. Okay, let's stop. That's all, guys. Okay. I didn't mean by what? What's Omar?
بدك غادي بدهم
No, I didn't mean
Before
Yes, Mahmoud, go ahead.
Before we continue, if there is anyone don't understand anything, في حد مش فاهم حاجة من اللي قلته؟
Yeah, if anyone didn't understand the pseudocode or the like the linked list that we draw.
In any part. Yeah.
Everything is good?
I think yeah. I think it was clear.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Play this.
Yeah, we can play it. This gonna make it like more clear.
Okay.
Okay, I think
It's
it's
good.
I think yours is better because there was no rock
It's
music.
like
I'm joking. I think yours is
like
better, but
I think it's the same pseudocode, right?
yeah, it's same.
Yeah.
It's same.
like
Just that the current and the head is they just change the name from current to head to
Yeah.
current.
yeah,
That's what
Uh,
كان بيقلد.
you are the original.
Yeah.
What do you? Let's see. Maybe someone here have also another idea about this. Maybe someone solve it in another way.
Sorry.
Yes, Pascal. Go ahead.
Based on what I've noticed about this reversing a linked list, the codes are the same. I've not seen any code that is different from this that is effective. I've not seen. For me, I've not seen.
The code is the same. Yes. I think maybe this is the most optimal way. And if you notice, like in C, in Alex, we did kind of the same code.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same.
We can go and solve it in Let's Code, or we can go to another Let's Code problem and just see the pseudocode. What do you think? Do we transfer this to code, guys, and then we go to the next one, or what do you prefer?
Yeah, I think let's use Mahmoud's code to let's plug it and see
Yes. Okay.
the reverse. Yes, the reverse.
Anyone have Let's Code to see? Okay, let's go. Mahmoud, show us your magical power. You can do it with any language you want. So I think you are more comfortable with C, or like you guys do wanna do it with Python, or we can do it with any language.
يعمل كود يقوم
بالسي. Okay.
الكود اللي انا عايز.
Yeah,
اللي انت
do it
عايز
C or
في ليد كود.
I will do this with C.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I can copy this and paste here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's clear that.
Yeah.
I instead
or do you want
copy
to?
this
Okay,
already
so
in this,
okay, like
the previous and next.
Okay, do we write the code from the beginning, or he just explain how he did it? Because it is the same pseudocode, so maybe just explain. أظن just اشرح لنا الكود
Yes.
بدون إعادة كتابته.
Yes. This code will give me the struct, the first head, the struct هيديني الhead, okay, and I will make previous and next, like this, previous and next. Okay, while next, like this.
Maybe split the screen. Like حط الطاب على اليمين والطاب على الشمال.
Okay,
Like one tab on the right, one tab on the left. Yes. Be careful, don't leak anyone. Don't leak
Where is
message. Maybe the
You need it's a nav in your okay.
yeah, nice.
What is تهنيجة. Okay. Previous equal null. The first previous equal null. The next equal the head. Because if I use initial value null, the loop will not work. Okay, I will give the next head because will the while loop work to work. Okay, the next بتساوي الهيد next equal head next. Okay, you understand why I used this instead null. If I use next equal null, the while not working. Or if I don't use anything, the while not working. You understand?
No, can you repeat?
Okay. If I delete this,
Yeah.
The next will not work.
Yeah, because it doesn't have
next doesn't have any initial values, or if I pass if I initial value the null, this not working because this condition is will be false. Okay.
Yeah, it will not work. It's not gonna start while.
Yes. Next equal next head next, like نعرف ان next equal head next, head equal head next equal previous equal head head equal next, the same code.
Yeah.
Return previous. That's
okay.
It's a simple.
Yeah. But it's still trying to imagine. So next, can you like do it with the can you move the left tab, move to the image, like to the diagram, or like to the left?
Diagram?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
So while next is moving, next head next, and then head next gonna point to the previous, and then the previous gonna point to the head, and the head. Okay, why previous gonna point to the head? Okay, because the head.
You don't understand this now because you want to draw everything you say.
No.
ترسمه عشان
Is the head also moving? I think the head is also moving, right?
Yes, I don't need the head. I return previous because the head in the end loop will be null. In this case,
okay, you are using head. Okay. So now I see it. Okay.
If I want the head, I don't use this. I will use another variable to head, and I will move with this value, this variable, not the head. If I want I want the head later.
Okay.
But in this case,
so like each loop you move the head like until you reach the last one.
What?
like ايش دورة بتحرك الهيد حتى تصل للآخرة until you reach the last one, right? like each loop.
Loop, not I don't understand.
اوكي like اقصد ان كل دورة في اللوب وايل كل دورة
can I
بنحرك
try
الهيد.
Yes, كل دورة
Okay, okay. Now say it because I was saying it that until we finish, then we set the head to the previous. You know what I mean? Like before return, or like
Yes.
but we
yeah.
okay. Cool, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it's still the same. It's still the same. Yeah,
Yeah,
even
it's
though you
still the
said
same.
head
Yeah.
previous, it's still the same thing. Yeah.
I can return any variable not head any variable يشاور على أول نود
Yeah,
any
or
variable
like you point to the first node.
point yes, point to the first node. Any variable not مش شرط الهيد.
Yeah. Okay, it's clear for me. Does anyone have question? Like, don't be scared to ask.
And I will submit again.
Run it. Let's see.
I want to ask, why is the head dash next pointing to the previous?
What?
He
Is
said,
it supposed to point to the previous?
he said, why?
In line, yeah.
Line 14?
Yeah, it's supposed to point to the previous.
I don't understand.
Or maybe
Okay.
I don't
He's saying لك يقول لك لماذا in line 14 أنت تستعمل previous.
Yes, like I explained in the diagram. أشرح again. أشرح تاني. Explain this again.
Okay, maybe just one.
So it's like this is the line 14 is the core code, the core part of our code, line 14. So it's the main part, which means like we change the next of the current node that we are in to the previous. So that makes the list be reversed. This is the core part of our code, line 14.
You know what? Let's do something. Let's put the code to the right and start going with each loop, or at least 3 of them. And pseudocode. Like
I would suggest.
Yes.
I would suggest if we can have it in form of having the nodes and the data one side, so that it will be more explanatory for people to understand what is trying to engage them on. So I should just write the data one, so you can just put the address one side. So it will now that will says a node. I don't know if you understand my point. So with that, you'll be able to explain more better.
I understand, but I didn't understand how we can do that.
With this box of one now?
Yes.
Can you just put another box beside it, so it will now entail the address? You understand the connections now? So with that, we are having a vertical line, so we make it in form of horizontal lines. So the box for the data, which is one, another box beside it, which is the address box. So after that, there will be an arrow. There will be an arrow that is pointing to the next address, to the next nodes.
Okay.
So to the next nodes.
Okay, that's a good idea. Mahmoud, what is يقول is like أعد الشرح بتقسيم the boxes like خطوة بخطوة. You know what I mean?
Initially the guy was asking, "Do you understand? Is there any question?" And nobody said anything. So he believed that everybody have understood what he was doing. You understand? So it's like taking him back to what he has explained all again. He has to start explaining it all over again. I don't know if that's that.
Yeah, let's just.
Okay, he did explain this. Yes, Marba.
Do you want me to explain this again slowly?
I think that will be good, but maybe a
No
code,
worries.
show the code to the right.
Just continue with what we're.
But I think someone asked like right. I think Arid. Do you wanna explain again?
No. I understand the concept, but someone was asking that why
Okay.
is it that
I see
based
now.
on its code, someone is asking based on its code that why is it assigning head to previous again? You
Okay,
understand, but with the
let's reset.
graphic,
Let's
so,
reset. Who does have question or doesn't understand the code? Because someone asked the head neck the previous Y. I think. Do you still have the same question?
I do have a really quick question.
Yes.
So the first time we run the loop, we have the previous set as null, right?
Mm.
So when we do the head next null equals to previous, does that mean that we're setting the last node to equal to null?
You can have also your winner.
So that's why the first time it runs, it sets the head next to previous, which is null. So that means it's the last node,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Just
because
making sure.
because when we're gonna reach to the null, wait a second. When we're gonna reach to the last node, it's gonna be equal to previous, and the previous at the time is gonna be like null.
Null. Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Look, in the beginning. In the beginning, it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's the only the first time.
Yeah.
Only the
The
first time.
first will be not next. The next will be null.
Yeah, but
And
afterwards it's gonna point to the node that's before it. That's why we set previous to equal to the head, which is the node that's before it, right?
Yeah. The after it is after it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense now. That makes sense.
Okay, I think I get it now. I think I
Thank
get
you,
it.
guys.
I think what you should have done was to like use variables that are actually explanatory. Like that head now, you should have used something like current or something. So it will be easy for someone to just grab. You get, but there's no worries. Let's
Yeah. Okay, let's move to another. Let's code.
It's everything is good in this.
Anyone have question? 2 milliseconds. Run it again. I think we can get more.
If I submit again, it will be
Maybe
changed.
0. Maybe you can go 0. 0. 5.
5.
What the?
Because
let's try.
the server يعني على
Okay.
حسب السيرفر مش not code, not just code, the device ليه دور في الموضوع.
We're saying is that the server have.
The device.
It's because server. Yes. Okay, stop doing it because I think it's getting higher. Let's go to the next one.
Oh my god, it's never gonna be 2 again.
We lost our
Next
chance.
one, detected cycle, the infinite loop.
Okay, detect cycle. I think we did this one, right?
Will be 2.
Okay, who wanna explain or like a brainstorm solution for this? Come on. Don't be afraid. Someone. No one? We did this one, right? I think we did. We did this one when we were explaining technique. Okay, no one. Okay, you can keep going, Mahmoud.
I solved 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's do again. Explain the problem. Explain Excalibur.
Okay. Copy this message. This image. Copy image. Here. Okay.
Okay. Before we jump to Excalibur, wait. Go back to Let's Code. Go back to. Okay, so go up. Let's see. Go up. So, given you wanna read it? Yeah, go read it. It's good practice. Keep going.
Okay.
Read it.
Given head, we have the head the head of the linked list determine of the linked list has a cycle in it. We have the head of linked list in this linked list. This is linked list have infinite loop. If like this for next for not null next for it will be anything any node here. Okay, this infinite loop. If you print the node with the condition null, it will be infinite. It will be 3 2 0 4 2 0 4 2 0 4 infinite. Okay. There is a cycle in a linked list. If there is a node in the list that can be what
Reach
this
again.
mean?
Reach again, like
Okay, by continuously following the next pointer entirely pos what pos
internally
is used
pause
is
is used to denote the index.
Okay, the index of the node that tails next pointer is connected to node that pos is not passed as a parameter. Okay.
Okay, you are doing good. You are doing good. I can continue from here if you want. Do you want me to continue?
Return if true if there is a cycle in the linked list. Otherwise, return false. If there is infinite loop in the list, I will return true. Otherwise, I will return false. If there is no, if four index next equal null, there is no there is okay yes there is no infinite.
Okay, let me ask question. What are they asking us to do? Just to be clear.
What?
Can someone answer this question?
Can I answer?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
So I think they are asking us to detect a cycle. So a cycle occurs when a particular node can be reached when you proceed with the loop, that same node that you have already passed can be reached from another node. So therefore there will be a cycle there. So let's take for example where we have like 3204. So 2 has the pointer to 0. Whereas -4 is supposed to point to null. However, it is pointing to a node that has been passed already. So therefore the loop, since there is no null to terminate that loop, it will continue to loop forever. So that is what they're asking us to look for.
Okay, how we can do that? Who have like some solution? Any idea?
So I remember when we I can go. I remember when we did it in ALX, we used like a certain algorithm that was called Floyd's cycle, which basically had like two pointers that iterate the loop. One is faster than the other, so one jumps one step at a time, and the faster loop jumps like two steps at a time. And eventually, if they keep running, like obviously it's an infinite loop, so they never end. But eventually they are gonna meet at the same node. So when they meet at the same node, we know that this means that this cycle has a loop because they keep like cycling through. But if they don't meet ever and the cycle ends, that means that the last node has a null and that the loop is not infinite. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the most optimal solution. Maybe the easiest one. Mahmoud, do you wanna explain it?
Explain the problem?
Like in Excalibur, maybe how we gonna like explain your the solution?
Okay, like this. Okay, the first I want to draw the
Maybe you can
problem.
just copy, or like if maybe, I'm not sure.
What?
Maybe you can copy the image.
Yes, this image. But I want to draw this in linked list because when I explain, I want to change everything.
Okay.
The head will be okay. I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait, please wait, please.
Take your time.
Okay, then okay. I don't. I will draw this and remove this. 3. The head is 3. The 2, 0, 4, and remove this. No. Okay. Okay, and the next of 4 will be 2. Not null. There is no null.
Abdurrahman, can you write the name of that algorithm? Like the fast pointer
sure.
and
Where should I type it in the chat?
yeah.
Okay.
Just if someone wanna like look it up.
Yeah, sure.
In this problem, we can use or we should use two problems, faster and slower. You like you explain in the first session. The first in session, we can use the fast. I used the head as as a low, okay, because we don't need head anymore. We will return true or false, okay. Because this I instead I initial I declare variable new variable. I used the head and use another variable like fast
and slow.
No. Slow will be the head.
Okay.
Okay. The first I want to fast. I make fast the next of head. Next of head. The first. In the pseudocode. Pseudocode. معنا we have fast equal head next. Head access next. And we can it's right it's good. The font fast equal head next. Okay, we use the head is slower and the fast while before use this if there is one node, just one node, there is error. Okay, we want to
Sorry,
check if
Can you repeat? Can you repeat?
okay, so I was saying that. Sorry. Um, can we use slow instead of because if you iterate through the head, you are going to change the value of the head. So maybe we can assign head to another like variable, something like head equals to slow. So we use slow instead of using head directly. I don't know if you understand.
اوكي he's saying
Yeah.
إذا هل ممكن أن نستعمل في حال like تغيير head ب another ب pointer آخر called slow like
Yes,
how
we
to say
can,
it.
but in this case we can't. But if you want this, I will
هو
make.
قصده ان احسن ما تغيرش في قيمة الهيد like don't change the value of head just
Yes,
like have another pointer that's called slow and you can change slow instead of changing the value of head.
Okay.
yes,
Okay,
That's
but
what he means.
yes.
but
In
the value of
but
head gonna change.
No, he's not gonna change it. He's gonna change the value of slow, which initially is gonna be equal to head.
Yes,
Okay.
he is
Yeah.
right, yes, because we
Yeah,
don't
he's
want to
right.
change head.
Yeah, you don't
And
want to change head.
yeah, we don't want to
in
change it. Okay, yeah.
in this we don't need the head other more. If we need the head, I will make another variable instead head.
Yeah,
In this
that will
case,
be better.
we don't need the head. Okay, okay. Slowly, we can use another variable slow.
So
Yeah,
so what Mahmoud means, it means like he means like the head is just a pointer that point to the address of the head. So when the user give us an argument that of a pointer of the head of a list, he didn't give us like it doesn't matter if we use head to loop go
yeah.
through yeah,
But
doesn't matter.
there's a trick here because
Yeah.
the interviewer is maybe wanna see you how you're gonna deal with that, right? Because
Yeah.
if you use head, then you're gonna lose
You're
lose
gonna
that
lose.
that data.
No, no. I don't think you're gonna lose anything because if it is double pointer, yeah, I'm with you if it is double pointer. But if it is just like a pointer, you
Okay,
don't have to worry about losing
okay,
because the user give the function just a pointer to the to a node to the head, not the pointer to a linked list. يعني pointer of a linked.
So it's not by reference. You mean it's just the
Yeah,
value of it. It's
yeah,
not the reference to it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay. But do we know that? Are we sure? Did he give
Just look
us
at the
just a
prototype.
not a
Look at the prototype. If you see double pointer, you need to use another variable. If you see a single pointer, just go through it using the head
Okay,
instead
yeah, I
of
see. I
allocating
see.
another memory.
So if it
Or
was
just
just a
yeah,
reference, then it doesn't matter.
yeah.
But I I see that there is a pointer there. Is but I forgot actually if that mean a reference or
Yeah, if double pointer means like an
okay,
address
two
where
stars. Okay, yeah, I see, I see. Okay, if someone trying to see what we're talking about, I put it in chat. Like notice the argument in the function is only one star, which means it's a reference, but I'm still not clear about this. But if it was two star, it means that you're gonna modify the source or like the real um, place where the head save. But
exactly. Yeah.
so that's time at that point, yeah, you don't want to change head. You need to do another variable. I hope it's clear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
we
clear.
can continue, Mahmoud.
Okay, I continue with slow or head.
Yeah, we can just do it.
Head
Yeah,
in the first we can the while loop the while loop we can check if the head or fast. Okay, the head لو if the head equal b null, if the end null, there is no cycle, or the fast equal b null is fast next equal b null, there is no cycle. Okay, in this case we can use while head and fast and fast. I will explain why fast. لماذا fast? Fast access next. Okay. Fast equal head next. Fast. No. Equal is there. There's the first step. Before this, we want to check if the head not equal null, because if head equal null, there is error here. If head
What's
if
head equal null? That means there is no linked list.
no link. Yes,
Empty
the head.
linked list. Okay.
Yes, the head of linked list equal null, not equal any.
Okay.
Okay,
In case it was empty linked list, then fast.
we return false. Oh yes,
False.
if head okay fast equal head next. If there is one node, fast equal null here, and here and while not working, and in this case we return okay return false. There is no cycle.
Well, I don't understand the first line. If head equal if head exists. Oh, okay, I see it now. If head exists, then fast equal head next. Okay.
If head means head not equal.
Yeah.
Not equal null.
Okay.
Okay. If we have the one list one node, the while loop not working because this check fast equal null, this will be null. Okay, if we have one node, this will be null. Is then fast equal null. While not working, and we return false.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, we has another node. We go to the while loop.
Okay. So to go through the while loop, we need to have at least two node. At least two node, because because it can't be a cycle linked list if there is one node.
If fast next equal null, we don't go to while loop. Okay, this because I check if fast equal be null, because fast faster than head or slow, head or slow. If the fast equal null, while سوف أخرج من while.
Oh, okay. If so, this is two conditions.
If in the first condition, if we have two pointer only, and pointer two equal null, we don't go to while loop, because this check. This check fast next. No. Yes. Fast the first fast equal fast next. In this case, fast next equal fast next. This.
Yeah. So fast gonna move twice.
What?
Fast gonna go next and next 2 times.
Yes. Before we go into while.
Okay. And the head gonna move one.
Head until now head like no move ما اتحركش زي ما هو.
Okay.
Until now. Okay. Everything is good, or there is anyone don't understand there?
Okay, some of question. You can go ahead. Okay, you can
I will
continue.
Okay. While head and fast and okay. Fast. The head will be moved once and fast will be moved to twins
Twice.
twice.
Yes.
Okay. Head equal B. Head axis next.
Next. Okay.
Okay. The head equal B.
Maybe move it, like move it all. You know what I mean? Select it and move it. Hello? Can you hear me, guys? I think I lost connection, or I am the one lost connection.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, no, we can hear you.
Okay, Mahmoud, are you here? Okay, I think he lost connection. Okay, I will continue streaming. 1 second. Okay, it's back. Can you hear us, Mahmoud? Oh, you already finished, bro. Wait. We didn't see anything of that, bro. Go back.
Wait.
Wait. We lost you. Like, your connection cut off.
Okay, connection. Okay.
Yeah, like you were still in the first step, and then it was like, okay, now we finish, guys. Did you understand?
What?
The first move of the head. The head equal head next.
Okay, the head equal head next,
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the fast
And the
equal
fast
next.
next. Okay. So far you
Okay.
move it only once.
And the head only once and fast
Yeah.
to
But
okay.
in diagram you still need to move it once to 0, right? 0. So 3, 2, 0, right?
No, this will be next 0, next again 4.
Wait. Okay, can we start from the beginning? Can you put everything to 3?
Okay. Like this?
Yeah. And
this the first fast equal head next. Like this.
Oh, wait.
If head fast equal head next.
Okay.
Okay, while loop, the while head equal head next, head equal head next, like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The fast equal fast next 2. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
And okay, I forget the condition here. If um, if head equal fast, okay, return true. Return true. Okay, anything. Okay, okay. This condition not equal. Okay, the head equal head next. The head equal head next, and fast equal fast next next
Two.
of 4 2
2,
and
0.
next 0.
Okay.
In
Then
this case, condition will be true, and we return true. If here if if here equal null, if this equal null, we can repeat this with null. Okay. Okay, this will be null.
That's what I wanted to ask. Is there a null in this linked list? Because they say it's infinite. So is there a null there? That's I wanted to ask this question to be sure. Is there a null at some
No, there shouldn't. Like, if there's a loop, then there shouldn't be a null.
Yeah, if we find
there is no
null,
null.
it means there is it not cycle. If we keep looping over and over until we two pointer become equal each other, it means there is no null, none. Which
Well,
means it's cycle.
a null could exist, but if there's a cycle in between the null and the end of the tail, sorry, of the list and yeah, the null could be somewhere at the end, but if there's a cycle, then you would essentially never reach the tail. So
Oh, yeah, so the cycle could be in the middle and the null could be the last.
yeah, so it's really inconsequential. What really matters is whether or not you know what I mean, you can reach the null.
The end, yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
Okay, nice.
Continue with null.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
First will be
I think the fast gonna. Yeah, continue.
okay. The first, this will be here and here. Okay, the first and the while loop, and if condition is not null, and head equal head next, head equal head next, and this will be 2 1 2 and 1 2.
It's gonna
okay,
be
return again the head equal head next again, and fast next. Here the problem next null. If here we want to check.
No, it's actually, I don't think it's gonna run through this loop because you have while fast next is not null, but here fast next was equal to null, so it was gonna stop. The last condition in the while loop is while fast next is not null, but when you were at 4, when fast was at 4, then fast next was null, so it was not gonna enter, right?
Oh, yeah. Then it's gonna return false. Yeah, that's good. So
this
get
will
it?
be here. This was here.
Yeah.
If I say fast equal fast next, there is error. No
لا
next.
بس آخر حاجة في الوايل, the last thing in the while is while fast next. آخر حاجة في الوايل. Yes, this one. Now fast next is null, so it's not gonna enter the loop.
Okay, wait. I undo.
That's why
that is if fast because
here
then that's
it will be not
yeah.
مش هنخش جوه اللوب اصلا عشان دي.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which gonna
So
return
right.
false, which is what we want.
Exactly.
Please let me say. Okay. I don't check here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it will be null. It will be false.
I think that is a good check.
Yeah. Because fast next of null doesn't make sense.
Okay, let's try to close, guys, this session. Now it's over 2 hours. You wanna go over the code, Mahmoud? You wanna show the code? You wanna show the code? So we close the PLD.
Okay. You don't you don't want to solve other?
It's just because 2 hours, but we can maybe extend if someone wanna stay. Yeah. Let's finish this one. So if someone wanna go.
My code is the same code, the fast and the if check if head, the fast equal head next, and head and fast next. If head equal fast, return 1 because boolean in C boolean 1 or 0. Okay, not true false. But I think I can use true false. I think because this not int this boolean. But this one and true the same, 0 and false the same. Okay. Okay. The head equal. Okay.
Next.
Wait.
Sorry, Musif.
Yes, go ahead, Pascal.
You know, you did some whiteboarding.
Yes.
And you notice that your approach and his approach is a bit different, but same result.
Yeah, because I think,
right?
yeah, I notice. I think the difference is I move them at first together from the same start, but he moved the fast ahead a bit. But they're gonna keep looping at some point. You're gonna reach.
Same, yes, exactly, same result, exactly.
Okay, continue.
Yes.
Okay, that's the same. The head equal head next. Okay, the fast equal fast next, and return 0 or false. 0 like false. I submit to the school.
Let's see. I am curious.
Yeah. Oh my God! I think this because I build my device not the server alone. My device because I use another programs and use share screen حاجات كتير مخليها think another things the execution
slower
runtime. Yes.
Okay.
Not this is
I
this
still don't
was
think it's running in your PC. I think it's running server. But maybe
PC.
I'm not sure. I think it's running
I
server,
think
and then
if there is server يبقى الاثنين the server and my device. I think.
Maybe. Okay, so guys, this is the end of this session. Tomorrow we have Q and Stack.
I solved this.
Yeah, we can go through them, but just if someone wanna go, let's end
this will be long time.
Okay, you wanna like but like it is 2 hours now. I will like because I need to stop recording. But if someone wanna join us, we're gonna go to the channel number 1, right? And then we continue from there. If someone wanna then you can show us both of them. Okay guys, see you tomorrow at the same time. And we're gonna see Stuck.
Well done, Mahmoud.
And
Well
Q
done,
and
Steve. See you guys.
you two guys. Well done, Mahmoud. You did amazing job. You are doing great.
Thanks to everyone.
Keep going like this. At the end of 3 months, you're gonna be speaking English, no fear, explaining no fear, like just step by step. We all were here. I remember when I was like, not able to like even speak one word. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for being patient with Mahmoud and everything. I hope you enjoyed this session. Okay, have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now if you're still watching this video on YouTube, that means you are watching for 2 hours. That is crazy. Congratulations for doing that. And hope I see you in one of these beautiful meetings with us. Have a good night.